hey class, is that what I should call you guys? Like, that's what it was before, but now with the new direction on the channel, um, I'm not sure how to address everyone. But hello everyone. I've decided that the channel is going to be kind of like just following me and my family around and the adventures that we get into. There's definitely going to be some traveling. Tomorrow, the whole family's going fishing, and we're on a pontoon boat. It's our first time going out on salt water that way. And later in the year, my wife is right over here. Later in the year, my wife and I are going to travel to Italy and Greece and Turkey, so y'all can join us for that trip. I'm absolutely going to have to get a microphone. Sorry if you can hear the traffic. I'm in my backyard here. But I wanted to talk today about our first master's degree class. So when my wife and I completed our bachelor's degrees, we did the whole thing online. So we never stepped foot into a classroom. There was online discussions and things like that. But for our master's degree, they only do in-person classes. So it's kind of like a new world for us to step into the college classroom. And they only do night classes, and it's only at night. So for this first class that we're in, we only meet one day a week, but we're there for nearly 3 hours. So when we first got there, there was 16 students plus the instructor. And most of the students were younger than I am, but there were a few who were older and maybe nearing the age of my parents, or definitely my oldest siblings, but probably nearing the age of my parents. So we fall kind of on the high side of the middle. And wow, master's degree classes are so far so much better than our bachelor's classes, because in bachelor's it's just memorize this information and be able to regurgitate what we've told you and make a post and cite 3 sources and all this. But the the master's stuff seems like it's more of what kind of theory is applied in this situation, and how would you apply theory? What would you do if you were in these shoes? And there's a lot of working together and team building and how to communicate. The bachelor's degree it's in a communications field, so like communication and leadership. So a lot of the things we did different exercises on how to communicate to people without using words, or strategies for communicating with people. I don't know, it seems like a totally different realm than the bachelor's program. Even our instructor, who is a doctor, I won't mention her real name, but let's say Dr. Kathy Smith. She said, and you can address me as Dr. Smith, but you could also just call me Kathy. She said, I realize more so since I became an instructor that in master's classes, it's not so much a staff and student interaction as it is you all are my colleagues, as I'm the instructor and you all are my colleagues. So you can just call me Kathy if you want, but I don't think I'll be able to do that. It's going to be Dr. Smith. So, oh, you can see right here is my dog Maverick. We call him Rick for short. Come here, Rick. Come here. He is a border collie. He's a border collie, and he's just a little bit over 1 year old, and he's got all the energy in the world, and sometimes he's a pain in the butt. But anyway, I don't really have a whole lot else for today. I just wanted to drop a line and tell you about how awesome this first series of master's class was. I hope it stays being this great. So I would love to hear from anyone. If you have a few minutes or a few seconds, just type something to me down here in the comments. Let me know what you think, or what you would like to see, and what kind of just how it's going. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a great day.